TPET, Trio Petroleum. Is there money to be made from this stock? Is it all stacking up? We're going to have a very quick look at some updated news and a mini review on this stock as requested by our members. You are very excited about this one. Is it going up? Is it going down? You decide. What do you think? Tap the like button, get excited because one of our big oil investors has just bought in. Buy in Trio Petroleum. I just put a video out about it 3 days ago. And a very successful oil trader on our show has just bought the stock. So where's it going? Let's have a quick look at the overall pattern of the stock, and you can see it's been going down and down and down for a while. That's the overall chart. In fact, this goes back here to 23. It's quite a new company actually, but we do have some news. Let me share with you straight away that news. Let's go straight over to it. Just in, literally just in. Trio Petroleum files 8K entry into definitive agreement. Let's have a read about this. Trio Petroleum entry into a definitive agreement with the US Securities and Exchange Commission on June the 28th. Today is July the 5th, so just a couple of days ago. New financing and securities purchase agreement on June the 27th. The Trio Corporation, a Delaware corporation, entered into a securities purchase agreement, the SPA, with two institutional investors. Pursuant of the terms and conditions of the SPA, each investor provided financing of $360,000 to the company, net of a 10% original issuance discount as described below. In the form of the notes as defined below, for an aggregate gross proceeds in the amount of $720,000. In consideration of the investors' funding under the SPA on June 27, 24, the company issued and sold to each investor a senior secured 10% original issue discount convertible promissory note in the aggregate principal amount of $400,000 and a warrant to purchase 744,602 shares of the company's common stock. Par value 0.0001. We've explained what a par value is. Even Microsoft has a par value of 0.001, and we also explained to you on a recent video of what warrants are and what when you have convertible notes. We have done that with our gold mine, and we got a 10% discount. That's exactly what's happened here. We were treated like institutions when we bought our gold mine off Jefferson Boots. So there you go. Some latest news on the stock. We can see it's up today. Let's have a look at it over today. It's up 1.9. Over the week, it's down 10.27. The news came out a few days ago. So let's say the news was out about, just about here. So it's dipped since the news came out. So it was a buy the rumor, sell the news event, which is what happens. And now people are buying back. It got as low as 27 cents and we're now up to 28. People are buying back. I'd be interested to know what price Stephen Lewandowski bought this stock. He's a major oil investor. He likes it. As you know, we reported on this the other day, and it was just literally 3 days ago we covered it. And we also did a mini analysis here. Let's go and see how the figures have changed, if at all, since we did that. So let's go straight over now. Tap the like button if you like this video, and consider subscribing and ringing the bell. That would also be very, very nice. Let's have a little look at some closer numbers. This is only a mini review. We're not going to go into deep dive, but we will have a look. The intrinsic value is 41 cents, but there's no DCF valuation here, so we cannot rely on this. I don't think this has moved in the last few days, so let's just bear that in mind. No revenue reported yet. They've just started. It's a brand new company. Operating income has been going down, minus 28%. Net income down 14%. Financing cash flow down 2%. Investing cash flow up 24%. That's a negative. Operating cash flow is down 14%. Assets 11.3 million, of which they hold 348,000 in cash. 2.3 million is liabilities. No short-term or long-term debt, of course. It hasn't been long enough. There is the pie chart. You can see what we're talking about. All right, scrolling on down, scrolling. Mike! Mike knows what I'm doing. Inside joke. Negative 131% ROE. Negative 70% ROA. Negative 63% ROIC. And down 100% ROCE. What about insider trading? We'll come to that in a second. Profitability, 27%. They're investing at the moment, not making money. 49% not going bankrupt. We got a nice amber, so we're not going bankrupt. What about inside trading? Well, I can share with you in a brand new way. I'm very thankful to Robinhood for providing this very glamorous way to look at it from TipRanks. Thank you, TipRanks, for providing this deal with Robinhood. Trading trends. What we see here is insiders. We've got insiders here. What they've been doing, they've been buying and selling. You can see they've been selling recently, and in fact, if I zoom up here, you'll see 3 insiders sold a total of 300,000 shares of TPET in the last 3 months. Okay, we can zoom in and you can see who they are, should that interest you at all. Insiders have been selling recently, and we can see what they've been doing as Frank and Thomas Penice have been selling. These are directors of the company, automatic sell. Right, now, very important to add to this. This description is very important. A little bit of knowledge is very dangerous. Automatic, because when you look at it and you go, everyone's selling, boo, terrible. This is important because when we share you the information on here and we share with you insiders have been selling, we're not able to say, I can guess from the amount they've sold here that these probably are automatic tax selling, but here we can actually confirm it. So thank you, Robinhood, for providing this. Very useful. Automatic sell transaction. So even though insiders are selling, and that looks a bit scary, and you go, oh my God, insiders are selling, should I be in the stock? It's very small, automatic transactions. They have to do, it's part of the tax situation and their arrangements and everything else. They won't even know they're doing it or even care about it. They won't even notice it. It's not important. So, Trio Petroleum, is this a buy or sell for you? Are you buying? Are you selling? It is good, up, down. What do you think? Give me your hand signals. I want to see some ups and downs. I'm going to add some emojis later on to the screen. And when I make these videos, you can point up or down and I can get a sentiment here of what you think about the stock. So anyway, click above my head for all the links down below in the description. You want to go and check out my full analysis of it. And over here and over here. And the reason why we made this today, because I said to you guys that I rank at the moment number 3 in the world for TPET, and I'm going to show you how I find that out. And we want to get to number 1, and we'll be number 1 within a couple of days. I guarantee it, 100%. Why? Because nobody works harder on me on YouTube. Nobody. Impossible. TPET. If I want to get to number 1, I work, I get there. No one can compete with me because I work 12 hours a day. I never give up. I'm never going away, and there's nothing you can do about it. So I know that most of my stocks rank number 1 in the world. Right, let's have a look. We were number 3 just a moment ago. We've just dropped off. We were just showing up here. If I search for where is it? TPET stock. A few moments ago, we were 3rd in the world. We've just dropped off. Okay, I haven't done anything. I've only made 2 videos a couple of days ago, and you can see I've fallen down the rankings. 3 days ago, my first videos. After this video goes out, we will check, and I guarantee you 100%, I'm very confident, we'll be back up here again if you all watch the video, which I know you will, and we'll be number 1 in the world. There you go. You can't get more honest than that. I'm not even on the board right now. We was earlier, and we will be again later. Number 1 this time. Click above my head, down below in the description, over here and over here. Come on, everybody, watch and share the video. Click, like, comment, and let's get this to number 1 once again. Take care of yourselves and each other.